Hi guys, Alan Moore here with another fragrance review. Today guys, I've got something special today. I've got an unboxing for you. I had a bit of a fragrance haul this weekend and I've got four fragrances to show you on this new fragrance haul. It's the first time I've had a fragrance haul for quite a while, so I'm excited to share what I've got. And tune back after the intro and I'll share these fragrances with you. Cheers guys, thanks a lot. Hey guys, thanks for coming back, I appreciate that. I'll show the main unboxing in a minute. I've just got this stuff down to the side of me. We'll unbox it in front of the camera in a minute. But yesterday I had a separate fragrance come from the one I've had today. So I had four altogether. I had one tail up yesterday. And I had to open that box because I had to make sure that it wasn't damaged inside. In the past, not by this company, but other people have delivered stuff, and some of the delivery drivers have had stuff turn up here and the bottle's been broke or something. So sometimes I have to check to see whether it's all intact when it gets here. So this is what it's got now out of box. Okay, so this is the scent I'm going to show you first. It's this one here. This is from a company in the UK called Pocket Scents. For them who don't know, they're based in Scotland, and they used to do inspirations at one time, but now they start. This one is one of their own creations, and I've seen some British reviewers review this particular fragrance. And if you're a gourmand lover out there, you love gourmand fragrance, you'd love this. It is what people are trying on this time of year because all the sweet notes and different stuff in there. So then, let me just take this out of the box, just under the standard box lock. It's only 50 ml this one is, guys. And that's what the bottle looks like. It's called Purple Gourmand by Pocket Scents. Right? Nice stout bottle there, look. It's got a nice black lid. There's nothing on the bottom, but there's the stuff there. And if you look on the box there, it tells you all the information there, guys. Look, about the fragrance, the name of the company on the front. It's got there the Neo Plus Ultra range. This is what this fragrance is under. It's got the symbol Pocket Scents on the bottom there. So this one here, right, this is been on my list for a while now because I just looked at the notes when I was reading it on Fragrantica, and it's got a fantastic note. It says, guys, I tell you, let's get a spray for you. Oh, it's a thumbs up from me. This has got a fantastic caramel note in there. But it's filling my bedroom with this fragrance is already. I've only just sprayed it. I can smell it in the atmosphere. It's just starting to drop. And it's got the caramel is right at the front. Lovely caramel note in it. One of the best I've smelled. It is really that nice. And it's also got the note of coffee, right, that accompanies this caramel note, which makes it quite interesting. It's like having one of these, like, a coffee, fancy coffee with like a caramel note in it. It gives me that kind of impression. So if you like sweet fragrance with caramel, you love the note of coffee, you'll love this because that's what you pick up side by side when you first start smelling. Originally, when it first starts off, you'll get the blast of, the caramel forefront to anything else. But as you start to settle down after a few minutes, you'll start getting this like coffee note starting to do this, and it's starting to come more to the front as well. So you got sitting side by side the coffee and the caramel note. And I've got my laptop here, guys, and I've got this fragrance up already for you because it's just one fragrance I'm showing you today. The ones I've got in the box I'm unboxing, I won't bother with all the notes. There's too many to go through, but I'll show you the fragrances what I've got. I'll leave all the notes in the description as normal, where to get them from and different stuff and the prices and stuff. So this one, as I say, it's classed as a gourmand fragrance. And I'll just on Fragrantica at the moment. I'm going to give you information for you now as regards to this. I say it's made by Pocket Scents in the UK. It's classed as an amber fragrance for men and women, right? And it was made in 2020. This is one of their own creations, not an inspiration. It's one of their own, and it is really good. And they've started to do quite a lot of their own, fragrance that they developed, and they're really, flying off the shelves at the moment. They're doing quite well. So it is on Fragrantica, guys. If you do live abroad, you're not living in the UK, they might be able to ship it out to you if you get in touch with them. The guy named Matt Wilson. If you want to talk to him, he'll answer all your questions about fragrances and stuff there. He's the head guy there you want to talk to, really. Anything says about the fragrances, different stuff like that, he'll tell you. Okay, so that's the fragrance. Let's put this down a second, and I'll read some of these notes off to you. Right, you've got, as I say, in the top, you've got caramel and coffee, side by side. In the mid, you've got coconut, pear, and jasmine. And in the base, you've got vanilla, musk, patchouli, ambergris. You can see with the vanilla notes, right, the pear, the coconut, the caramel, the coffee. You can imagine the combo, the amalgamated smells coming from it. It is fantastic fragrance, what it is. That costs about I think it cost me £40 for that 50ml bottle there. It's an eau de parfum concentration. So let me just put that on the back of my head, guys, because I wanted to show you this because it came yesterday. I've never shown it on YouTube before. So this feels like an unboxing of this particular fragrance. That's a great addition to my collection. Let me just put this down, guys. So then, guys, this is today's unboxing look from Notino. Right, this is what we're doing on camera today. I'll just put this down while I open it for you guys. I'll do my best to keep the noise down, but you know what it's like. I'm like a kid at Christmas now, because all these fragrances are sent off for. I've got 3 now, because I only sent off for 4. I had one, I said that one came yesterday. There should be 3 in here now. Standard packaging, guys. So what we got first? We've got one fragrance, and we've got 2 more and wrapped up together. And we've got one fragrance, and then you've got and that's the 3rd one. Right, let's just take the wrapping off this small box here. Been a while since I bought any like this, or the occasional one now and again, but I'll say everything's going up in the UK at the moment, so you have to prioritise what you need to pay first, and then if you've got any fragrance money left out, then buy yourself some fragrances. So that's what I've done, really, without breaking the bank. So then, let's show the first one first. We'll save these 2 for in a bit. And by the same company. This one, what Afghan, right, and it's 9 PM. Right now, this is supposed to be a clone of a fragrance I love, absolutely love, which is Ultramale by Jean Paul Gaultier. And all the reviewers I've watched the video of this fragrance, it says like it's the clown of Ultramale, maybe not exactly the same, but the same ballpark. So that's what the box looks like for the who don't know. Name on the front there, look. A brand name at the top there, some information on the bottom, look. Authenticate your purchase, guys. There's a barcode on the side there, look, which is very good. It's like an hologram kind of barcode. I've never really seen one of them before, that's quite good. And there's a little bit of information on the back. So let's crack this baby open, see what we got. a second, I don't need to do that no more. That's what the bottle looks like, guys. Glass bottle, black front with a 9 PM sign on the front of it. Nice round top there. And this is 100 ml. So take the top off that. That come off quite easy. Top. Yeah, you can pick it up, but that was on quite loose. Then make sure before you pick it up by the cap, it's on properly. I won't advise you, quite heavy bottle this is. So that's what it looks like. Nice round top. Let's try this juice inside here. I don't know about you guys, every time I sit to get a fragrance, the bloody atomizer is always facing backwards or something like that. And just spray it all over yourself instead of the camera. Nice heavy cap there, guys. Nice metal cap. Straight. See, it hasn't been pumped, that's the no sign, you know it's new fragrance. Yeah, I'm getting that same John Paul Gaucho Ultra Male smell straight away. I've had 2 bottles of the Ultra Male, and that's very close. That is very, very close. And I love that fragrance. That's one of my favourite fragrances. And this is about £20, something like that. And this is a fantastic fragrance. If that's what I've got to think, I think I weigh a lot of reviewers on YouTube say it's got quite good longevity as well, and it's, you know, performs well. It gives you good sillage, and this is what I like when I pay for my fragrances. The Pocket Sense one, that's also known to have good performance as well, guys. I mean, for a sweet fragrance, it does last. I had it on yesterday. It kept trying because I always had to make sure the box was okay yesterday. So I did have a quick spray, but I wanted to show YouTube people out there what the box looks like and what your fragrance is like inside. But I had to make sure because about 4 months ago, I had a couple of parcels delivered and 2 of them was damaged in the post. The delivery drivers, the boxes bounced around the vans and everything. That's how mine got damaged. So I always check them now, apart from this one I had come today. Just before I started filming this video, that box come about 15 minutes ago, and I've just more or less got my stuff, come upstairs to shoot this film. So it's all for you guys. So I do it, you know, because you're great out there and fantastic. Show us some nice support for the people who support me. So let's get on with this next one now. And it's this one here. Now I had a lot of stuff about it. Look at that for the box. And this is by Afnan again. Right, look at that. What a cracking box that is. I mean, for the price you pay for that, that was well worth it, you know. And again, it's got that hologram thing at the back, I'll show you. Look at that, guys. I mean, for the box that you're paying for. And that'll take some beating, that would, as regards the design of the boxes, though. Well, I've got to be honest, most of my boxes are up the loft, because I ain't got room in my cabinet for both boxes and fragrances. So I'll keep them there in case I need to store them away somewhere. But mainly I'll just put them in my cabinet. Take this off here. So guys, nice brown box. And it's just like beautiful pattern on the front. You know, it's got like these, it's like symbols on the front. Like looks like there's little spear tips or something like that, you know, and they've got the curved edges on both of them. It could be wrong. That's what it looks like to me. It's got the name and the bit of decoration there from the name. Look, I don't know if you pick it up on my camera, to be honest. You know, but it's there. And on the side there, look guys, you got a nice gold plaque with Afnan written on it. And this is one that slides out by the look of it. Let me just have a quick, yeah, it does. Pause out, look guys. I see that comes off like that. Now look at that. Oh, now that's impressive, that is. And then you should just be able to lift up that part, look, and you've got that bit inside. Now look at that, the detail for that. For the price of this, I think I've got these for. I've not got the exact price. So I'll leave them down in the description box. It wasn't a lot of money. I don't think this was. No, the other one. So that comes out like that, guys. Now go be careful so don't drop your bottle. And then it just sits inside your bottle like that. And so it's got a nice looking bottle in there. Now look, I mean, the whole presentation, I mean, it's second to none, that is. I mean, that is really good. I'm really impressed with that. I'll just see if we can get this thing out because it looks like a tight fit. Oh, it's come out. I'll pick this up by the top. That nearly fell then. Oh, hang on, no, don't pick it up by the top, guys. He clicked it place like just. I let it come out of my hand just a couple of times. So this is called Afnan Supremacy in Oud. Look at that. There are very good things about this. So let's get this one a good. Yeah, here we go again, look. Facing backwards. Everyone I've had so far is facing the wrong way. Okay, let's try that. Just spray it then. You have to pump the spray to your notes now. That's not, that's different. I've got over in my cabinet Instant Crush by Mansera, and it smells very much like that. And I have heard that it's a clone of BR540, unless I'm mistaken, but I have heard on different YouTubers that's what it's a clone of. And this one is like the same as the other one, but I've got two now smelling very similar, like two different companies, and it's filling my room now. This is big CRs straight away. I can smell this fragrance. Yeah, I think if you was in a shopping, where you get your shopping from, and you was walking down the aisle collecting your groceries, I think people would smell this the other side of the room. It is a powerful fragrance, it is. Come on, bring it on. I love fragrances like this. Some people think it's too loud. That's tough. The more I spent the money, I don't want people to smell it. Do you know what I mean? So if that makes me an annoying person, then so be it. You know, so that's the first one. We got the second one. We got the Afnan 9 PM, and we've got the Supremacy in here by Afnan as well. I love the style of that bottle. Let me just show you that one more time, guys. I feel like I'm racing too much. You've seen the presentation, but this should be what it's about, or what's inside here. Nice bottle design, look. And even that came off better then, but I still wouldn't. You can hold it there, look, guys, but if it drops, then you've probably broke a nice bottle there, and it's not worth the risk. Okay, next move on to the next one by the same company now. I'm trying this now. I'm interested to try this. And it's this one here. This is Supremacy Not Only Intense, and this is the Charnay and Creed combo, but I've heard on YouTube and different reviewers. Everybody thought it was going to be the same as Club Going to Be Intense Man when it first came out, so they all thought it was going to be like a rival to that, for, you know, the title of being the best clone of Creed Aventus. But what they've done with this one, I've finally heard off different YouTubers, is rather than go down the road, they were copying Creed, and even Club to Be Intense Man, they've got an whole range of fragrances that just smell like that fragrance. But this one has got a little bit of a different route because it's crossed between, I think it's Avivat, I don't know, really know, because it's too expensive for me. But I think it's Nishane Avitat, and this is supposed to be the Creed Aventus mixing with that. Do you know what I mean? So this is what you're supposed to get. And this is a silver bottle, silver box, look, sorry guys. And it's got that same pattern on, the same like spear tips there with the Supremacy is written in silver, and it's got red underneath, not only intense, same as the front of the bottle there, look guys. You know, so got all information on the back if you're interested in stuff like that. But let's crack this open. I'm interested to try this. I haven't got it at this moment in time until I bought this. I haven't got nothing apart from Sidrat Bose that smells like Creed Aventus. So I'm a bit anxious to try and, you know, revisit the scent memory from the Club to the Intense one I did have. I also had the special edition one, limited edition, sorry. And I had that, and it was supposed to have had a better outing with the lemon than it did in the original, but I like the original as well, to be fair. And I did like the limited edition, but I wouldn't say there was too much in it, to be honest with you. The better pineapple in the original, but this one, I'm interested to try that. That's what the bottle looks like. It's like a gunmetal grey, this one is. like a silver, sorry, like a chrome and gunmetal grey mixed together. Got the grey part of the dark part of the gunmetal there, look, and then you got a crown at the top, like a bit more crown, like a two-tone colour. And around the lid, look, it's got that gunmetal finish. It's got like a bit of a nice shine to it, like the rest of the bottle. That was the same. Look, yeah, look backwards again. So let's just listen to this top, solid top, guys. That's my new on my desk. Let's try this. I'm looking forward to this. Gravitas. Yeah, Gravitas. Well, I say Gravitas. It's a copy of Gravitas. I want to say it's like the real thing. So I don't know it's not, I'm not really that too fussed about how much it is. And for I've had all the reformulation product, I don't want it. I'd rather have something that saves the money and buy something like this. It smells absolutely wonderful. If it's given by, if it's competing with not Creed Juventus, maybe Club de Nuit Intense Man, then it's jackpot. But I think this is just as good. And I feel like I can wear something now that smells like Creed Juventus again. You know, not maybe exactly the exact same. And when I first sprayed this fragrance, I was in reviewers saying that it's not got the pineapple notes so much. It's got blackcurrant and different stuff in it that you can smell more prominent than the pineapple. I can pick up pineapple and I can pick up the blackcurrant, right? But I would say there's not much difference between this one and the limited edition from Club de Nuit Intense Man I had. You know, that's got like a nice pineapple on it, but I want to say it was either or there with this. It smells very much similar. Let's just try and revisit the same memory again. In fact, I'm wearing this. And it's again, powerful fragrance, guys. It's nice, powerful, smelling fragrance. It's filling my bedroom, what this is. It's nice, got power, sillage. I mean, I think if you wear this out, people will notice it. And in my experience with the original Club de Intense Man, I had a lot of compliments off girls I worked with at the last place I worked at the factory I worked at. So the girls had come to compliment you on the fragrance. It was that one, Club de Intense Man, the EDT, because it does project more than the limited edition. It's a bit more closer, it's supposed to be more richer, different stuff. Personally, I can't tell the difference. It just sounds very much similar to me. And excuse me, guys. So I've had the 3 fragrances today I showed you, and I've showed you the one I had from yesterday. All 4 fragrances I would give a thumbs up to, guys. And I would say to you, get them in your collection if you can, if you haven't already. And I think they'll serve you well. I think these fragrances are what you might be looking for. The huge supremacy, that's like their interpretation of Baccarat Rouge 540, that expensive fragrance. And that's like unisex, and that could be the same. It does smell very similar to the Instant Crush by Mancera. So I've got 2 fragrances now competing for the same scent profile, if you like, but in a good way. You know, you're not going to just run out of one or the other. You could put either one on and you'd get more or less a similar result. You know, smelling something like Baccarat Rouge 540. And so I'm on to a winner here. I've got a feeling now, when my wife knows this, or my daughter, they might be taking a few sprays and trying it out for themselves when I'm not here. So we'll have to keep, I can't even see the levels of the bottles, to be honest with you, it's going down on it. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in and sticking with me. I appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next video next weekend. I'm only doing the one video this weekend, guys. I've been working today, so I'm only doing one. And hopefully I might not be working next weekend. Back to 2 a day again. So just one video for this weekend, guys. Have a nice weekend, guys. All the best. Bye now.